Throughout Colorado, individuals, churches, and associations are reaching people with the good news of Christ. They choose means such as intentional prayer and intentional evangelism. Here are 3 stories of those who are doing such things to reach people for Jesus.
I'm at the Royal Gorge Baptist Association booth at the State Fair. We man the booth for our local churches here all 11 days of the fair. This year we have about 15 of our churches involved, and each church takes a day or a half a day depending on their size and the number of volunteers, and they man the booth for us. We use these bracelets to share the gospel. Basically what we do is we ask if they'd like to have a bracelet just like I'm wearing, just like this one, and we ask if they like to have it, and if they say yes, we say, I'll give it to you if you'll let me tell you what it means. And we just use it to walk through the gospel. This morning when we started, we had about 7,400 people that have gone through the booth. We don't know how many times the gospel is presented, but we've had approximately 25 people accept Christ over the week.
The world has come to us right here in Colorado, and we have literacy ministries to help these newcomers. There were 12 salvations last year in our literacy ministries. 57 teachers taught 370 students, and there were 14 programs across our state.
You know, the most wonderful thing for me is that it's not only a wonderful chance to teach them some English, to meet that basic need of mastering English, but it also gives us an excellent opportunity to make friends with these people and develop trust, their trust in us, and later on to start witnessing to them.
I continue going and teaching here because it's also a great opportunity to share our belief in Jesus Christ. There's actually 3 people that I know who through here were able to find Him.
The community of Crestone has more than 40 different world religions in this particular area. For a while, our church was not really relevant to any of these other organizations and not really welcomed by many.
It's not just Buddhism, it's not just Hinduism, it's all of it mixed up. People have really strong wills of what they're going to do. They're their own gods. My mom says that she is God and that she is, the mother of me, that she created me or whatever.
I will never forget the bumper sticker that I saw. My goddess is the mother of your God.
We've had about 7 or 8 different groups prayer walking in the area. It has opened up some wonderful opportunities. It has enlarged our vision and has encouraged us, knowing a great many people are praying for the work here in Crestone.
We haven't had any harvest, you see, because we are actually, with the prayer walking, we're actually moving the boulders, the conglomerate rocks, the pebbles, preparing the soil for the seed to come along, and then the harvest can come later in the fullness of His time.
We've had a lot of different people, diverse people, come asking for prayer that have, really no Christian background at all, but they simply know we are here, and there must be something they believe in prayer, because they have come and asked us for prayer.
You know my heart for prayer and evangelism here in Colorado. My heart is that every single person hear the good news of Jesus Christ and respond to it. I'd like to challenge you to take on similar approaches to these stories that you've just seen. Would you begin to pray for places like Dinosaur, Colorado, where Terry and Dana Pickens are sacrificing in order to reach that community for Christ? Would you consider engaging in the National Western Stock Show to get in a major Colorado event to share the good news of Jesus? Or perhaps you'd look at your neighborhood, the people surrounding you, maybe in your workplace or wherever it might be. Would you just intentionally tell them the good news of Jesus Christ in order that all might hear and respond to the good news of Jesus?